Novak Djokovic touched on his old rivalry with Andy Murray as he arrived in Indian Wells. Novak Djokovic showed his class as he brought Andy Murray into the conversation when asked about the Big Three. With Roger Federer retired and Rafael Nadal pulling out of Indian Wells, the world number one explained just how much their rivalries impacted his career. And he made sure to give Murray the credit he deserved for the years he spent battling the three men for the biggest titles. Djokovic is carrying the Big Three legacy following the decline of his rivals. Federer retired in 2022 while Nadal has already admitted that this could be his final year on the tour. The Spaniard spent 12 months on the sidelines before making his return in Brisbane in January. But he has not played a match since, leaving Djokovic to fly the flag for arguably the most dominant group of players the sport has ever seen. Arriving in Indian Wells this week, world number one Djokovic was asked what it was like to be left without Federer and Nadal. And he showed his respect for Murray by including the three-time major winner in his answer. "They've been a very important part of my career. I mean, these two guys along with Andy Murray have been an inseparable part of my development as a player," Djokovic said. "And everything that I have achieved, I think a lot of it has to do with the rivalries that I had with these guys." While Federer and Nadal often came between Djokovic and some of the biggest titles on the tour, the Serb also confessed that it was sad to see their era draw to a close. He continued, "We all know that those moments will come for all of us, but when they actually come and when you actually understand that that's it, that Roger finished his career, Rafa and I probably not going to play much more, it's a kind of one era comes to an end and it's sad." Even after years of fierce battles on the tennis court, Djokovic only has fond memories of his rivalries with Federer, Nadal and Murray, and he knows that they're not quite done just yet. "But at the same time I think there is so many wonderful moments and matches, milestones that we can celebrate when it comes to each one of us and us as a group," he added. The rivalries, one of the greatest rivalries if not the greatest rivalries the sport has ever seen between the four of us. So yeah, I mean, let's see how far we can push the needle, so to say. We're still hanging in there.